Adored by millions of fans. Look at all those cameras. Adored by millions of fans, and yet one of the most grounded gentlemen I know. You know, it's difficult to talk over this. Maybe I'll wait for them to calm down a little bit. Should I? Ladies and gentlemen, he's a visionary who embodies the best that India has to offer. In turn, he's turned an ambitious dream into a reality, creating a space where Indian design and international style coexist on a global stage.
Sachin Tendulkar, the true blue.
True blue legend, true blue Indian hero. He's all of that. But I want to ask him, firstly, how does it feel being here? And in your mind, who is the ideal true blue man?
First of all, namaskar, Sagana. इथे येऊन फार आनंद झाला. धन्यवाद. Okay. Talking about true blue, last 24 years, if I was not in whites on the field, I was in blues. And it's somehow, blue happens to be my favorite color as well. So I thought I might as well take that off the field and share that with people who have supported me for so many years and give them an opportunity to wear something which is of my taste, what I like. And when Kulin and his team got in touch with my team and they shared their ideas of creating a brand called True Blue, when someone like Arvind Fashion Brands approaches you, they have a history. They are mega as far as this business is concerned. 85 years of experience is no joke. So I understood what they wanted to create. And this is all about being Indian and touching the hearts of Indians. And beyond that, a product which is created by Indians. So far, you'd be shocked to know that most of the products which we travel abroad and we bring back to India are created by them. So we thought we might as well find a shortcut and not let you go abroad. You can buy those products here. I don't want to name the products, but I visited the store which is right here upstairs. It's fabulous. Not to say that, I was not involved in this. I was very much involved in every little thing because their team came home and they actually figured out my likes and my dislikes. There are certain things which I don't like as well. So it's not about, just filling up the store and giving as much variety, but it's about quality stuff. It's not just quantity. It's quantity, obviously, but with quality. And that gave me a reason to move ahead with them. And with your good wishes and your support, I'm sure it's going to create buzz around and allow people to wear quality stuff.
Actually, we won't see you sitting like this. I'm sure of that.
No. I think at home, if you ask my close friends, then I would be dressed casually, either in a track bottom or a shorts. I'm a sportsman, So I have to be like a sportsman. And a singlet or something like that. If people are coming to meet me, then normally a linen shirt and jeans or something like that. But it's all about, what I feel comfortable with and what my heart tells me. To me, people keep talking about fashion. Fashion is not for others to look and appreciate and not feel comfortable yourself. I think fashion is all about what you feel from within, whether you are satisfied with what you have on your body or not. To me, good clothing is an extension of your body. Clothing should fit you like a glove. And as long as I'm comfortable in that, then it really doesn't matter. But but mainly track bottom and shorts, whatever it is.
You know, you have your lovely and fashionable wife sitting in the audience. I should have asked her this question. How fashionable is Sachin at home? But she's sitting in the audience and you're sitting here. So my next question to you is, are you a blue sea kind of person or a blue sky kind of person? In the sense, do you like a holiday, you know, by the beach, or do you like a holiday up in the mountains?
There are not many holidays in my life, first of all. But as and when I get opportunity, then I like to be in the mountains. I think it's really nice. People must have seen few photographs. I spend a lot of time in Missouri. As and when I get off time, then, you know, it's nice. The weather is good. And also, on a lighter note, I like, you know, being in the shade, nice, cool weather. I liked being the sun if I was scoring runs. Otherwise, I didn't like being the sun. But, you know, up in the mountains was really nice. You know, it's quite chilled out. And a quality time with my family. You know, that is something which I really, really treasure and value. And the kind of privacy also I get there makes a lot of difference to me when I want to go there and unwind completely and relax for 3-4 days. It helps.
You have an extremely busy schedule even now. Do you get any more holidays in at this point?
Well,
now?
I mean, when I was playing cricket, you know, even if you got a holiday or a break for some time, your subconscious mind was not able to switch off. You're constantly thinking about the next series or what went wrong in the last series, and wanting to get better. So it was difficult to switch off then, but now I can manage that.
So, in the lead up to this event, you said what your true blue moment was in your life, and that was the World Cup win. The country went crazy when they were celebrating the World Cup win. We'd like to know how the Tendulkars celebrated
So did we.
the Cricket World Cup win privately.
Well, there was no such thing as private then, because the whole hotel floor was only the team members were staying on that floor. No one else was allowed. So all the room doors were open. There was loud music going on, and God knows how many bottles of champagnes were opened that evening. Everyone was dancing. Though I'm not good at dancing, I made an effort to dance with a flower in my ear. My wife was also there. But that was one occasion where the entire country was celebrating. The entire cricket fraternity who backed Indian cricket wholeheartedly was celebrating, which was a big moment. I still remember my wife was trying to get inside the stadium, and the guys were jumping on top of the cars and they were dancing. But the moment they spotted her, they said, "Arey, ye gaadi ke piche, ye gaadi ke upar nahi jate, ye gaadi ko jaane do." But the moment she was dropped inside the dressing room and the car went out, guys climbed on top of the roof and they started dancing. And as I call it, those are happy dents to have, you know, because they left some unbelievable memories. And something like World Cup, it doesn't happen every weekend in your life. You know, I had to wait for 22 years, which is a long wait, but it was worth it. And not just for me, but I'm sure all of you.
And you had everything to do with that World Cup win. Okay, now this one's going to be a little bit of a tough one. And since this is about true blue, my question is this. Tell us a moment where you were left blue in the face with embarrassment.
Number of occasions. But the first one I remember, when I was a kid, I was so-called, you know, the main batsman of our team, junior team. I used to play with rubber ball. And then suddenly I joined a summer camp when I was only 11. And I went out to bat. This was my first cricket match with the season ball. And my building friends had come to watch me. They were cheering for me. There was a bit of attention, so I was, you know, feeling good about myself. And I walk out to bat. I get bowled first ball. I can never forget that walk back to the dressing room. You know, there was a small tent, And my friends were just standing next to that tent and not knowing whether to clap or to, sort of come and console. I had to make up excuses. First ball, 0, कुछ तो excuses बनाने थे. I went and I told them कि ball low रह गया इसलिए out है, तो normally मैं तुमको पता है कैसे batting करता हूँ. Next match again, I go out, friends again turn up. This time I better my performance. I play one ball और दूसरे ball पे 0 पे वापस bowled होता हूँ. So I come back again, at least the third time I scored a single. So that day I didn't tell anyone, मगर मन में कॉलर ऊपर थी कि एटलीस्ट 1 रन तो बना के आया आज. But those kind of moments stay with you. But to me, it is not about how the journey starts. How you finish your journey is what matters. And I thought it was a fairly
and
decent
it's the journey itself. It's not always the destination, it's the journey itself. And his true blue moment was the World Cup win. His most embarrassing blue moment was also connected with cricket. That's how much cricket means to you. Okay, tell us the name of a teammate of yours who would deserve a true blue hamper from you for something that he's done, achieved, something memorable. Which of your friends would you send a true blue? I'm sure you'd send a hamper to all of them, but who do you think deserves the true blue hamper the most?
There are many funny guys in the dressing room who keep all the players entertained. I think Harbhajan is without any doubt one of them. Zahir Khan, Yuvraj Singh, Virat, Rohit is thoda serious with me. There is a bit of age difference, but these guys are the ones who, and you obviously see Navjot Sidhu on television, Magar Navjot Sidhu was also like that in the dressing room, or when I went to his room, he was really, really funny. So those guys are the ones, and Sehwag is, जैसे उसकी बैटिंग थी वैसे ही पर्सनैलिटी भी है.
वैसे उसका गाना भी है, बहुत अच्छा गाता भी है.
बिल्कुल.
Sings like a dream.
चाहे वो बैटिंग करता हो या होटल रूम में बैठा हो, he's one guy who's really, really special. I think all in all, these guys are the ones who've created that atmosphere in the dressing room. You need guys to pep you up. It cannot be serious planning all the time. There are tense moments, and that time you need someone who comes there and cracks a joke. And these guys are the ones, for sure.
Thank you, Sachin, for being so honest and open. It was a lovely, refreshing, non-crickety chat with you. Thank you so much. A big round of applause for the true blue legend.
Thank you. Thank you.
The true blue all-rounder, the true blue man himself, Sachin Tendulkar.